Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another re-recorded edition of the Poem of the Day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your patience as we slowly chip back away at all of this. This poem I had submitted for Sunday, April 12th, which is Easter, if you celebrate Easter. So I wanted to, my wife sent this poem to me about a week ago, maybe, probably. And it just felt like, with the egg theme, it was probably a good poem for Easter Sunday. Or if you're playing Animal Crossing, you're probably egged out like I am. But in any event, this poem is by C.G. Hanzlicek. Hanzlicek, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. And it's one of those poems that's just like one of those wonderful moments. And it's something that I can relate to recently. And it's just a cool moment. So I'm happy to share it with you. The Egg by C.G. Hanzlicek. So here we go. I'm scrambling an egg for my daughter. Why are you always whistling? She asks. Because I'm happy. And it's true, though it stuns me to say it aloud. There was a time when I wouldn't have seen it as my future. It's partly a matter of who is there to eat the egg. The self fallen out of love with itself through the tedium of familiarity, or this little self, so curious, so hungry, who emerged from the woman I love. A woman who loves me in a way I've come to think I deserve, now that it arrives from outside me. Everything changes, we're told, and now the changes are everywhere. The house with its morning light that fills me like a revelation. The yard with its trees that cast a bit more shade each summer. The love of a woman that both is and isn't confounding. And the love of this clamor of questions at my waist. Clamor of questions, you clamor of answers. Here's your egg. I love that poem, and I love that my wife sent it to me. It's just a great moment captured of peace and stillness and happiness, as is mentioned, at the very beginning of the poem. So I know it's late, but happy Easter, I guess. Happy Bunny Day. Happy Passover. Whatever it is you're celebrating. I hope it was a peaceful holiday filled with your family, who I'm sure you haven't seen recently. If you've been quarantined with them. We started a couple new Easter traditions this year. This is not our little guy's first Easter. He was born on Good Friday last year. So his birthday is coming up 1 week from Easter. So he came home from the hospital on Easter. So this was not his first Easter, but we came home and the day involved, leaving the hospital with a newborn and introducing him to the dog, who was not even a year old yet. And my sister-in-law brought over pizza, and it was a day of like, whoa, okay. And so I reflect, using this poem. It was a great day on Easter last year, and then even though the date wasn't the same, because Easter does not fall on the same day every year, it's lunar. It was really cool to kind of reflect on all that, and that one line really still gets me, because I'm happy, and I am, in spite of all of the craziness that's going on. Alrighty, take care of yourselves, keep washing your hands, be good to each other, and I'm going to I believe now I'm caught up on my Poem of the Day recordings. So we will be back with a new one tomorrow. And we will see you then. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.